Welcome everyone to my channel on YouTube, Sergio Calle Perez, and I invite you to subscribe but also click on the bell in order to open the notification for the coming videos. Today is Monday, September 21, 2020. We are happy to arrive this very day, and we are precious this opportunity to continue still in the midst of you. We pray for those who have been departed in our side, and we continue praying for those who are sick because of the coronavirus and maybe other illnesses. We pray for all the doctors, all nurses, all people who are involved for the health. Today we call this topic about how you respond to the opportunity to change your life. The second chance. When Jesus passed on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting in the custom post. He said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. Matthew 9:9. Even you are Catholic or believer, today's message is important for you because I will give you some ideas how you can use the second chance in your life. Because as Matthew was a wealthy and important man, and in that time he was a tax collector, but also he was disliked for many people, especially for the Jews, because he used his position to take money from them, but also how he responds to Jesus' call. Many details that we know how of this passage, just that Jesus walked in his side, he called him, he was sitting in there and he followed him, he left everything. But immediately he get us and abandons everything and follow Jesus. This is a quite conversion. We need to understand that was a conversion in some way, in some point of. For most people, this sort of immediate response will not happen. Most people will have to first get to know Jesus, be convinced by him, told to their family and friends, think, ponder, and then decide to follow Jesus as a good idea. Sometimes happen that. Maybe it happened to you. Maybe you are not a believer now in Jesus. You're not a believer in any way. But if you listen this word, maybe you're trying to consider what the idea about Jesus is, who is Jesus, and what happened if you said that name Jesus. But for Matthew, for something quite immediately. And most people go through a long realization of God's will before responding. It is that you? Maybe. But every day God is calling us. Every day He calls us to serve Him radically and completely in one way or another. And every day we had an opportunity to respond Jesus as Matthew did. The key is to have two essential qualities. First, we must recognize that voice of Jesus clearly and unmistakable. And we must, in faith, know that what He says to us when He says it. And secondly, we must be certain that whatever Jesus calls us or inspires us to do is worth it. If we become perfect, these two qualifies, will we be in position to imitate the quick or total responses on Matthew? Because in this moment, we understand that we have to place priorities in the way of many sins, but that they didn't stop Jesus from eating with them and from inviting them to follow Him in a new way of life. Jesus, gave them a clear opportunity to move beyond their past and to join His family of faith. Today, we have the second chance. We have the opportunity to realize and move on. Because every day is the opportunity to change your life for the better. And today, also, many times we indulge in the wrong deeds or wrong things which we regret afterward. We conduct many mistakes which we feel we should not have conducted and still regretting them. But it is not the right way to live your life. Everyone conducts mistakes in life. It is part of life. But instead of sitting and mourning over them, One should learn from them and should be careful so mistakes are not repeated in the future. One should live one day at a time. What has happened, and one can't go back and change it. Instead, one consider every new day as another chance to change one's life. Learn from the past mistakes and consider a new life which has come into your life to make it more feeling and fulfilling and happy. Take the new day as an opportunity to change what has gone wrong or to fix it up the negative things. Every day comes with a new sunshine and opportunity which we should be able to capture and make it life more enjoyable and memorable. Because time is very precious and we should use it to the future and to fullest, or utilize it to the fullest and benefit from it. Each day comes with new promise, new ways to fulfill your dreams. You just need to right frame of mind to tap it and make it the most out of it. Live each day for your life with positivity and vigor to achieve your goals and dreams. And I'm sure you will succeed and reach it then, and forget what has happened in the past. Learn from the past mistakes and move on in life. That's with the Pilgrims of Charity we commit to. We commit to help people, to give you opportunity to realize that they had second chance and to move on, to review the past and learn from the mistakes. But without your contribution, we can't do anything. Your contribution, even if it's small, and that monetary donation that you make tax today or later on, that will make us the possibility to hire people who is professional and give us guidance, but also to cover people's needs in many ways, not only spiritual, but only psychological, mental, emotional, and physical. There are many other things that we can do with your donation. So our pledge today is, don't hesitate to contact us. Go to our website, pilgrimsofcharity.com, and see how many ways you can help us. Your contribution will make people different, make the difference, and give opportunities to people to have a bright future. They deserve it, as you deserve it. I'm praying for you, pray for me, may God bless you.